from your audience?
Well, one of the main things is that they say, yes, Krishna consciousness may be very nice, but many other things are also very nice. And everyone says that I am right.
No, that's all right. Nice. Suppose if there is a nice staircase.
Yes.
So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stairs. There is still one who has gone to the topmost nice stair. He has to be considered as the topmost.
But then
Everything may be nice because Krishna says, Mamo Vatmanu Vattanti Manushya Partha Sarvasam. Everyone is trying to approach me, but one who has approached 2 steps, he cannot say that he is equal to the person who has approached 100 steps.
well, then they will say that everyone, the Christians would say that they're on the top step, and the Buddhists say they're on the top step.
No, they may say, but if Krishna is God, what he says, that will happen. But Krishna says, Matta Paratara Nanyata. There is no one superior than me. That you have to accept. Everyone will say, I am very good. But is that the fact that everyone is very good? There is comparative superlative degrees. Just like shopkeepers, they say, all my goods are good. They are competition. One has to judge. Comparative studies. What with the highest Buddha philosophy? Ahimsa. Ahimsa, not bad. That is our preliminary study. Amanittam, adammitam, ahimsa, khanti, ajava. There are many other things after ahimsa. They do not know.
There's another argument. Another argument.
Yeah.
Many times the professors, they say that if God were actually all good and all perfect, then when He created us, we would also be all good.
Yes, but you are contaminated. You are all good. Yes, that's right. Because you are part and parcel of God. You cannot be bad. But you are contaminated.
Well, they say that even if I have the potential, even to say that
Yeah, we have got the potential. That's it.
well, but if I say I'm originally in the spiritual world, but even the potential to fall down is an imperfection in the creation.
No, potential does not fall down. Just like a child has got the potential to pass the MA examination. So he has to be educated. If you don't educate him, he'll remain a foolish child. So we are educating to develop that potentiality. Nitta Siddha Krishna Bhakti Saddha Kabunar. Samanadi Shuddha Chitte Kara Uda. That potentiality is eternal. God is eternal, we are eternal, our relationship is eternal, everything is eternal. But because we are small, minute fragments, sometimes we fall down.
They say God should have created us so that we.
Why God should dictate God? God has created perfectly. He has given you independence. You fall down. It is your fault. God has made you perfect, given you independence. But if you misuse your independence, you fall down. Just the government gives everyone opportunity. Why do you become criminal and go to the jail? That is your fault.
They say that God should have created us so that we.
Why should have created? He has created already perfect. Because you are perfect, therefore you have got the independence to misuse. You are not a dead stone. That is perfection. You can go anywhere. Sarvaga. You can go to the Vaikuntha. Janti Deva Bratavya Jan. You can go to the higher planets. You can go to the hell. When you go to the hell, it is your choice. God has given you all perfection. Purnamida, Purnamada, Purnat Purnamudachyate. Everything is complete, perfect. And because you are perfect, you have got the independence, but misusing that independence, you are imperfect. Again, reviving your independence, you can become perfect, although you are imperfect now. That is Krishna. Krishna consciousness movement means raising the imperfect to the perfect platform. That is Krishna consciousness. Other fools, they say we are perfect now. In a fallen condition also, they are thinking perfect. That is Maya. asuring rakhasin chaiva mohini prakriti sita. Krishna has made you perfect. Just like some of our students. All of a sudden, they deviate, go away. So what is that? Our movement is imperfect, or he's imperfect.
He's imperfect.
He's imperfect. Our movement is perfect. But he becomes imperfect by his misuse of independence. He thinks that this is nice and goes to hell. What can be that? That independence is there. That is perfect.
So in other words, the people that argue like that, they actually are lazy, don't want to surrender to God, and they blame God.
Yes, because they have become imperfect, therefore they are blaming God. God is good, they forget this. That is their imperfectness. One side there is God is good, still they are blaming. What is this nonsense? If he's God, God is good, how can we blame him? God is good, in all circumstances he is good. That is the meaning of good. Good does not mean that one time you are good and next time you are bad.
But the criminal blames the government for being the
Yeah,
criminal.
yeah, that is nature. Yes, Suri Shakhi Mata. Suri Shakhi Mata. A liquor shop. So there was some trouble. So he went to court. He went to court. So the court asked me, where is your witness? Say, he brought one witness, drunkard. You see, Suri Shakhi Mata. So, that is Maya. Aham mameti. Misusing power and blaming God. Why God? God has made everything. Just like here, this head not to move, stay. But we are better than this. Is it not? It cannot move. So God has made this also. But because we can move, we are better than it. And if they say the God why has made me to commit mistake, this rascal does not understand that that is freedom. Why don't you take the right one? God says this is right. Sarvadharman parityajamamekam sarvamaya. Why don't you take it? And still, how you can say God is bad? What is the argument?
Well, the argument is that if God is so all powerful, why does he even let me fall?
Huh?
If God is so powerful, why does he let me fall? Why doesn't he save me from my own foolishness? Why doesn't he?
Yes, he's saving you, but you don't carry his order.
Yes, but it's not recognized.
Yeah, just like I say, chant 16 down. You do not do it. What can I do? That is your fault.
If God were to force us, there'd be no love.
I know. Now, force is not good. Horse is there. Horse is there. The Maya is another force.
There's a large segment of the population today who say we only speak about God in terms of our own relationships with each other. So one group, they say, this is all male chauvinism to say God is a male. Actually, we are saying now the women should be elevated, so God is woman for us. They say like that.
God, but well, that's all right. God is male and female both. God, our God, sometimes he takes the form of female, Mohini Murti. Mohini Murti. But comparatively studying, God is Purusha, man.
He's always a potency. He's always supreme potency.
He's potential. That means you manufacture God. This. Sometimes you manufacture God as male, sometimes you manufacture God as female. Is it not? Is it not your theory? As you say, now we accept female as God. That means you manufacture God. Is it not?
Yes.
And what you manufacture is that God?
They see
What you manufacture, you are imperfect. So whatever you manufacture, that is imperfect. How it can be God?
Well, God is simply the way we view each other, relationship with each other. As the
Well, that is your manufacture. Why do you say like that? Each other's relationship. The relationship already there. What is to make new there? Already there. God is great and we are small. The relationship is already there. So how you can make another relations? God is great, is it not? God is great, is it not?
Yes.
And then what you are? You are small.
Yes.
So the relationship is already there. So what relationship you are creating again? It is already there. God is great, you are small. The relationship is already there. He is creator, you are the created. He is the predominator, you are predominated. He is the master, you are the servant. This is already there. And what new thing you can create? This is already there. He is master. He is why you are covering? Because God has given this season. So you are dependent. You have to cover. You cannot make it immediately. Sun shining, summer season. That is not in your power. Therefore, he is great, you are small. This relationship is already there. Therefore, he is master, you are servant. That is the eternal relationship. What new relationship can create? Is it not one? It is not one. He is creator. Are you creator? Can you create anything? Then how you can be master? You are always servant. So relationship is already there. How you can change it? That is speculation.
Actually, that philosophy is atheism.
Huh?
That philosophy is
Atheism, yes. Atheism.
Not talking about God at all. It's talking about something there.
No, yes. Now we shall create female as God. What power you have got? God is already God. You cannot create God. A female or dog, you can create anything by mental speculation. But that is not a fact.
They say man was made in the image of God. Now women are saying.
Huh?
They say man was made in the image of God. Now women are saying women are made in the image of God. Therefore, God is female, and that is their logic.
No, man or woman. You cannot create God. That is the first purpose. God is not your creation. You are creation. You cannot say God should be like this, God should be like that. That is nonsense. God is not under your dictation. You are under the dictation of God. That is God. If you manufacture, if you dictate, then how is God? He's your dog. It's like a dog. You dictate. He abides by your order. He's not God, he's dog. What is the scientist says? Huh?
Scientist says that God, one of the astronomers said that if I were present at the time of creation,
Oh, you are present. Therefore, you are a rascal. You are not allowed to present. Therefore, God is great. You are a rascal. God did not allow you to be present there. Now you are lamenting. Therefore, God is great.
Chai. Because God doesn't lament, he laments.
Yeah, God did not allow you. Then you are under control of God. So you are foolish rascal. God did not allow you. Therefore, God is great.
Chai.
One very prominent philosopher, theologian today, named Martin Buber, he said we cannot talk about God as He, describing so many attributes to Him as something other. He is the eternal.
That we accept. That Athasya Krishna Namadi Navavet Grayam Indriya. We cannot speculate about God with our imperfect senses. But that does not mean we should not know God. We cannot speculate, but there is process of knowing God. That is from God. When He says, I am like this, that's all. You have to accept that. You cannot speculate, you cannot create. That's a big man, a big master. Nobody knows how many millions of dollars he has got. They're speculating. His servants are speculating. Master may have so many millions, master so. But that is all imperfect. When the master says, I have got so many millions, that is perfect. All other speculation, they're all imperfect. So our Krishna consciousness movement, we are not speculating. We are accepting God, the authority, and He's speaking about Himself. We are accepting. That is our Guru. Krishna. Krishna says, Mattara Paratara Nasti. There is no more superior authority than me. We accept it. Krishna says, Manmana Bhavamata. You always think of me. Become my dude. We become. This is Krishna consciousness. We are imperfect, but we accept the perfect. Therefore we are perfect. We are imperfect. We don't say that we are God or perfect. We are imperfect. But we accept the perfect version of the perfect. Therefore we are perfect.
Then again, they would say that many people say that they have perfect.
Huh?
Many different people say that they have the perfect information about God.
They have, that's all right. But it is to be tested whether they have got.
Tasted.
Yeah. Whether you have got perfect information or I have got perfection, that is to be tested. I have no objection if somebody said that I have got perfection, perfect information. But I'll have to see whether you have got. But I have no objection if you say that you have. If I have got perfect information, you may also have. There is no objection. But I have to test whether anybody can say, I passed MA examination. But I have to test whether he is actually MA.
So, who shall decide what the criteria is? Test.
God will decide. The God's book is here, Bhagavad Gita. Just like two lawyers fighting will decide. The law book will decide.
How will the judgment be rendered?
Yes.
How will the judgment be rendered? They would answer.
The judgment will be rendered by the law book.
They say they have their own law book.
No, that is kick on their face. You're a rascal. As soon as he says, I've got my law books, he's a rascal. He's a rascal. Kick on his face with boot.
In the West,
Uh,
they don't accept Bhagavad Gita as anything but a piece of mythology.
then he has to accept something else. He has to accept something. He may accept Bible. They may not accept Bhagavad Gita. They must accept Bible. But you have to, then you have to lead your life according to the version of the Bible. The version of the Bible is that thou shalt not kill. You are killing. Therefore, you are not followers of Bible. You are rascal.
Their process is to discredit all scripture so they don't have to follow anything.
Then you are discredited. Now, who follows your version? If you discredit others' version, who follows your version? Who are you? If you don't accept other authority, and who is going to accept your authority? Why shall I? You cannot become authority. That I don't accept any authority. I have to follow that. Then you become authority.
They also argue, though, that
And first of all, to understand, if he says that I don't accept any authority, that means he becomes authority. I have to follow him.
Then they say it's just like a standoff. Then they say, well, it's a standoff that I say I am right and then that you say you're right. So it cannot be.
That is confusion. The world position is like that. Now it's confusion. Everything is in confusion. There is chaotic condition. Every citizen says that I don't accept government law. I want my own law. It is confusion.
say, what is the result of your...
Huh?
You can say, what is the result of your belief?
Yeah.
Confusion.
Confusion is not. Chaotic condition, confusion is not proper state. That is state of suffering. That is the position at the present moment. Otherwise, why they are fighting nation to nation, man to man, group to group, community to community, diplomat to they simply fight like cats and dogs. This is not perfect society. Simply it can. There's dogs. They can simply make barking. Cow, 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 cow. That is not perfect society. Human society should be sober. And that is Vedic civilization.
Once you follow the standard morality, when that standard set is lacking or fails to understand, then people try to speculate their own.
Yeah. Nobody is following any standard. That's like these Western people, mostly Christians. It is clearly stated in the Bible, thou shalt not kill. And they're simply killing. Their only business is killing.
And divorce.
And divorce.
It says, thou shalt not commit
So
adultery.
these rascals, how do they claim Christian? Huh? What do you think? They're not even in the category of dogs, cats, and they're claiming that we are follower of the Lord Jesus Christ.
They also argue, Prabhupada, that law, thou shalt not kill, I am not killing, the others are killing, but I am not.
Just say, is that very good argument? I'm not killing.
But he's eating.
I am not killing the snake. My stick is killing. Is that very good argument? All these rascals, they are right. I'm not killing. I'm not a small. This stick has killed. Let's see. If you go to the court, sir, I'm not killed. My stick has killed. Let's see how rascals they are.
It's a question whether this thou shalt not kill does not also include all other animal brothers and sisters.
Huh?
I think it should also include that. Because thou shalt not kill is just not kill creatures, not only men. But apart from that, they do not even follow it where men come in. They kill. They do.
I do not follow it.
He's saying
He's agreeing.
he's agreeing that thou shalt not kill should also include all animals.
It
as
should.
well.
Yeah, that's how
All
Cain meant
living-
everything.
all
They
living
say that it does not include animals.
Huh?
They say that does not include animals.
Is it
Why? Why they
Well, the
say?
animals,
Animals
don't
have
the-
no soul.
No, why they say? This is rascal now.
Yes.
Therefore they are rascals. They do not know.
But they say we are more superior than the animals, so therefore the animals' business
And then-
is just to give us.
Then the
I was always
superior nation can kill an inferior nation. Why you are
Just encourages
the United
animalism.
Nations? Huh?
Just encourage animalism, animal dominance.
I was always very
Anyway,
sad
that it becomes might is right,
Yes.
not right is might.
In the Bible, Prabhupada, there is a statement that many people follow, saying that where Jehovah says, "Man shall have dominion over the animals, over the fishes."
That is already there.
Yeah.
But that does not mean man should kill them.
And Jesus did not reverse it.
Huh?
No.
Just like a man has dominion over his children.
Yeah. A father, mother has dominion over the children. Does it mean that he should kill?
And eat them.
Yeah, this is our rascal.
Then they will argue that we are killing plants and grains, things like that.
No, we are not killing anything.
That's-
We are not killing anything.
They say you're-
we devotees, we don't kill anything. Do you know that or not? We don't kill anything.
They say we eat vegetables. They will say.
No, vegetable we don't kill. We don't kill.
Well, vegetables are living entities also.
Yes, but we don't kill them. We take their fruits and flowers. That doesn't mean it's killed. And that also we take it for Krishna. Patram pushpam phalam toyam. So if there is any responsibility, that is Krishna's responsibility. I am not responsible.
I see.
Fruits, vegetables, and grains can be harvested without killing the plant.
No, yes, it is not killing. Grains, after grains are ripe, the tree automatically dies.
Srila Prabhupada, isn't it so that we do not kill voluntarily? Because involuntarily, of course, we kill with every movement. We kill all the bacteria and we kill all the
Yes.
microbes and things.
Yes.
And we cannot help doing that.
Therefore, you have to become servant of Krishna. You are not responsible.
The
That's
same-
a government servant.
Because it's in
Police and military kills, but he's not responsible. He's not responsible. Their business is killing soldiers, but they're rewarded. Thank you very much. Take this title. There's Arjun killed on the order of Krishna. And Krishna gave him said, Bhaktosi, Priyosime, you are my very dear friend. You are my devotee. So we have to act by the order of the Supreme. Then you are not responsible. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama. Yes.
I have been reading some of the writings of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and I have come to an understanding. What I have read, that there is a thing called tendency, and in other words, the Vedas will teach a man if he is incapable of not killing, incapable of not chilling, if he is addicted to meat eating, that there are rules whereby he can eat meat, and thereby under prescribed rules found in the Vedas, and thereby this pious activity he can raise to a higher level of understanding. And then there are rules that says thou shalt not eat meat, and therefore one is eligible and must follow those restrictions
In the beginning,
in the beginning.
just like Loke Bhavayam Shamataseva Nityasti Jantu. There is tendency for eating meat. Therefore, Veda says that you can eat meat by not only Vedas, in other scriptures also, the Jews also say, the Mohammedans also say, that you can kill in the synagogue or in the, it is called mosque, one animal, but not slaughterhouse. No religion prescribes that you open slaughterhouse. No.
It's always done in the
That is restricted. Why it is advised to kill in the synagogue, why not publicly? That means it is not wanted, but if you go on killing in the mosque, someday you may come to your sense that you are a rascal, you are becoming responsible. But if you open slaughterhouse, that sense will never come.
and not to kill a cow.
Huh? Especially not to kill cow. that that animal is very, very important to the human society. According to the Vedic system, those meat eaters, they are recommended to kill some goat or some other animal, not cow.
There is sometimes, Prabhupada, when these animals are sacrificed, according to Shastric injunctions,
Yeah.
I think they are benefited.
Yes, they benefit.
So the animal has a chance to come back in its next life, kill the person that killed the animal.
Yeah,
It was a great risk.
yes. Mang Shaw. Mang means me. Shaw means he. He eats me. That is meat.
In Nepal, they kill thousands of black goats, buffaloes.
Yes. Whenever they kill cows,
No.
we shall go this way. Straight.
Worst.
Yes.
Yes, I had a great difficulty because of poor fund of knowledge in the Shastras. They formed doctrines, so many doctrines where groups of men got together and said, this is what we believe. And they have so many doctrines. Many people killed fighting over these doctrines. And even the intelligent people will simply, instead of trying to find out about God, simply try to clarify these doctrines more and more.
And as soon as you say there are so many doctrines, that means that all of them are restless. All of them are restless. Otherwise, why there should be so many doctrines?
There's only one doctrine.
Yes.
God is one.
Yeah, God is one. God is good. That is only one doctrine. And why there should be different doctrines? That means those who have created different doctrines, they're all restless.
If they deviated from the central point, became preoccupied with their own speculation.
That's all. That is not a process. First of all, you have to know that God is unlimited. You are limited. How can you approach with your doctrine? Because you are limited. Your ideas, your thinking is limited. So how you can approach the unlimited? And that is foolishness.
Stopped at the real atheism.
Yeah.
Rationalized.
They are called kutarki. Kutarki. Bad logicians. Bad logicians. Kutarki.
So much of it is based on politics also, Prabhupada.
Yes, they everything motivated. So therefore they're imperfect. I have got that's like this United Nations. They have gone there but becoming united, but they remain disunited forever. You see, all the best men go there, but becoming united, but forever they will remain disunited. Just see the practical.
There's a place where they can.
Because they're all imperfect, rascals, motivated. How they can be united? They cannot be united. Simply spoiling their time and public money, that's all. Simply spoiling.
What would you,
But public have no eyes to see them. They are also rascals. Therefore, my Guru Maharaj used to see the whole society is now combination of cheaters and cheated. That's all. The cheated want cheaters, and cheaters take the opportunity of the cheated, and that is the combination of the present day society. Somebody they want to be cheated, and there are some cheaters. So the whole society is a combination of cheater and cheated.
That is why nobody wants to change anything.
Yes.
No real reform,
No.
because they all want to go on cheating.
Yes. That is the qualification of conditioned soul. To become a cheater and to become cheated. This is the condition. To become a cheater is one of the conditions of material life. There are four defects. He must commit mistake, he must be illusion, and he must cheat, and his senses are imperfect. These are the four qualifications of the materialistic person.
That is also one of the qualities of bondage.
Huh?
Bondage.
Yeah. Because they have been bound up by the laws of nature. So these qualities they have developed.
why are they so very puffed up and proud, even with these defects?
That is the, therefore we say they are rascals. Arrogant. They have no qualification, still they are puffed up. That is rascal.
Prabhupada, when the universes are emanated from the body of Mahavishnu,
Yes.
they begin to expand. Is
Yes.
the universe still expanding?
Yes. That is the scientific theory.
I think Einstein agreed with that also.
Huh?
Many scientists, they also have come to that conclusion.
Yes, Einstein's one of the theories is the universe is expanding, but people accept it.
Well, the exhaling is going on here. Inhale.
Yes,
Correct.
yes. Not contracting, they'll be finished. Destroy. Bhutya bhutya praliyate. This is the nature, material nature. It will grow. That this tree has grown. One day there will be no more. Finished. Your body has grown, and one day it will be finished. That is material nature. Similarly, this universe, it has grown. One day it will be finished.
Is darkness eternal?
Huh?
Darkness eternal.
No. Darkness is within this universe, not outside. Not outside.
Darkness has no separate existence.
And just darkness means absence of light. That is darkness. It is the negation of light. Similarly, material life means forgetfulness of God. What is our spiritual life? We are simply trying to revive our understanding of God. That is spiritual life. And when you perfectly revive, that is spiritual life. That's what Prabhupada do. That is your defeat. Because you cannot see things in the proper perspective. Therefore, in darkness or in ignorance, whatever you do, that is your defeat. Therefore, we see there's so much advancement of education, civilization, but everything is defeat. Nobody is satisfied because it is defeat. It is not progress, it is defeat.
We have to be led by someone who can see.
Yeah. Otherwise, if you led by another blind man, what is your benefit? Andha yathandhi rupaniyamana. And our thankless task is just like a blind man going, falling to the ditch. We say, no, don't go there. He'll fall down. But he becomes angry. Why you are instructing him? That is our thankless task. We have to do it. How we can see that this blind man is going, he'll immediately fall and die. How we can remain silent? We must have to say. That is our duty. For want of Krishna consciousness, you are going to die. Take it. Be sad. But they do not like it.
My follower, Guru Maharaj,
Well, Guru, don't talk of Guru Maharaj, he's a rascal.
Yeah.
What is the use of talking about him?
They say that they
They say they are fools, rascals. So we are not.
Oh, this way, Tom.
That's fine. What do they say?
They have no philosophy. It's
Then what is
useless.
lost?
They have none.
A set of nonsense.
If you ask them what is the basis of their philosophy that they understand Maharaj is to be
Yeah.
a seer, they have no answers. They have no
That is a good question. Yeah. On what standard you accept it?
Yeah, one piece of data then.
Huh? Yeah.
So one piece of
That is the society of cheater and cheated.
Sometimes great souls, they will cheat people also for their own benefit.
Huh? But a great soul will never cheat. One who cheats, he is not great soul. He is the menial soul. Soul is not menial or great, but he is covered by Maya.
But Lord Buddha cheated this.
Hmm?
Lord
Cheat.
Buddha.
His cheating was for fair. Because he cheated for the good. They did not believe in God, and God came. Yes, there is no God. Just follow me. But he is God. That's
So God can only do.
yeah.
What about Shankara?
Yes, Shankar's cheating is also like that. Because he was taking, he was accepting from the Buddhists. If he immediately says that Lord Buddha was cheated you, they will not accept. Therefore, he made some compromise. The Buddhist theory is void. And he said, no form. It is almost the same. But he said, there is Brahma, Brahma Sattva, Jagan Mithya. That much improvement. The same process, just like one wants to eat meat, he is giving some regulation. Yes, you can eat meat, there is no harm. But you do like this, go to a mosque and eat there, you can kill one animal, or you go to the synagogue under the protection of this. And our Hindu Shastra says, go to the goddess Kali's temple and get a goat, black goat. That means under condition. If it is good thing, it would have been sanctioned. Yes, you can do whatever you like. But it is not good. But if you say it is not good, he will not accept. Therefore, under some condition.
There's a group called Christian Scientists. They say God is not a person. He is simply a principle of truth, beauty, all these just qualities.
But show the example. What is that principle?
What does it mean in principle?
What is the meaning of principle? Show me. You're talking nonsense.
They say it's a principle.
As soon as you call it principle, there must be a person. There must be a person. Otherwise, there is no principle.
It's like when you say law, there has to be a
Yeah.
government.
Yeah, you have to accept one lawmaker.
Yes. So they say the law of nature, but they refuse to.
Any law, as soon as you say law, you must have to accept a lawmaker. Any law. Otherwise, there is no. Just like the law is, when there is red light, you must stop. You don't see any person. But if you don't stop, then you go to a person who will prosecute you. You don't see the person here, but if you violate, you have to go to a person who will fine you. You rascal, you have done this. So ultimately, a Purush, person.
Just for atheists,
Ah.
who want to be a little pious, but they're not.
Yeah,
Intelligent
little moralist.
Yeah.
In the West, there's what's known as the Protestant ethic. Means you work hard like a dog and a cat.
And enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Yeah, that is done by the pigs. Whole day finding out where is stool. And as soon as you eat some stool, you get some fat. Where is sex? Never mind mother, sister, or daughter. Come on, sex. This is pig life. Pig civility. This kind of behavior is found amongst the pigs, amongst the dogs. You think we have to create a human society like the pig society? At the present moment, they are eating anything and everything like pigs, and they are having sex with anyone, never mind. So it is a pig society. There is no discrimination. Most popular eating meat and drinking wine. Is that to be accepted? Because it is very popular.
But they use transcendental meditation.
What is transcendental meditation? They do not know. They are another cheater, and he is big among the cheated. That's how.
They call it transcendental.
They can call it. That's
I've
like.
taught almost
that's
all over
like-
the universities now here.
Huh?
They have.
But the sincere people don't believe it. When we go to the colleges, many students come to us and say, these people are cheating us. They know it.
They don't even talk about God, transcendental meditation.
No, creative
Yeah,
intelligence.
it's psychological.
Yes.
The intelligent students know they're cheaters,
But it has been accepted all over the country.
not by the intelligent.
They're tricking the government.
I don't. You don't. How do you say all over the country?
No, I mean in schools, in colleges.
No.
They have
Then
departments.
how they
Yes.
complain?
The intelligent students all criticize it. Many people criticize it.
I say with backlight.
They've
What
made
is
up.
that meditation?
Oh, they meditate for 15, 20 minutes.
That's all.
And they have a recipe, I think.
They say
Prepare some money for them.
it will increase your sense gratification.
But they
Make
don't.
more money.
They do not claim any spiritual benefit. There's only material benefit that they claim.
So I tries to do.
Yeah.
Well, it's just it's
They have so many scientific tests, like blood tests. What is the blood? The circulation of blood is improved. The mental condition is.
That is all material. So that is to do it. It's spiritual. Blood is not spiritual. It is material.
so it may have some material advantage.
Blood is there in the cats and dogs also. That is also circulating.
Combination psychotherapy. Well, yeah.
No. The,
No, they are
in
saying.
an animal, the blood circulation is better. Therefore, it's better than transcendental meditation.
No, they are saying that.
If the transcendental medicine is concerned with the blood circulation, you will find in the animals the blood circulation is first class. Therefore, above transcendental.
The same regard, they admire animals.
Huh?
The same regard, they
Yeah.
No, actually, transcendental meditation is Krishna consciousness. But these people are saying that if I compare with a man who is practicing transcendental meditation with a normal man, then they compare different tests. They call physiological tests.
That
They are-
physiological test you can do between man and animals. The animal will be found better. Their circulation of blood is most natural.
Also, the state of mind which they claim is beneficial, the same state of mind can be reached more quickly by smoking opium.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You know, from
calm
experience.
state of mind, emitting alpha brain waves. Smoke opium, you get the same thing.
Oh, the intelligent students all know it's cheating.
I think that's an easy grade.
When I take the easy with it.
First of all, we have to understand what is meant by transcendental.
Whatever they use wrongly, that is fine. We use the word transcendental, of course, but it's not actually.
I had this one machine. They put a tester on
Bring
his head.
any student of transcendental meditation and talk with our student. He'll be kicked out immediately.
Nice.
That is the test.
You're right, Prabhupada. They're cheaters. I talked to one of their leaders at a college, and I defeated all their points. Then they simply became embarrassed and said, "Well, I don't want to talk anymore," and they went away.
That's it.
They made this one machine to test how advanced they were.
Yes.
It had a light bulb on it.
Yeah.
So they put a thing on the person's head. Now, when he's in transcendental meditation, if the light bulb goes on, then he's in samadhi. So one man came and smoked opium. They put the machine on his head, and the light stayed on.
They are speaking of transcendental, but testing by mundane.
Yes.
Transcendental perfection is tested by mundane instrument.
Boy, that's contradiction.
They don't even use the word change. It's called TM.
Prabhupada is what's called linguistic analysis. So they don't want to find out really what God is, but simply what do you mean when you use the word God?
Hey, we mean God is there. That's all. There is no need of linguistic analysis. One word is sufficient. God is there.
I would say the psychology of that is you're suffering from an inferiority complex.
You are inferior. You are being kicked every moment by the laws of nature. How do you claim that you are superior? Why you are covering? Because you are kicked by the laws of material nature.
It's no complex.
There is no question. You have to cover yourself.
They say that
Always say you are superior. You are inferior. As soon as you cover your body, you are inferior.
They say, well, I made this hat. For whatever inferiorities I have, I can conquer them by my intelligence.
But that intelligence, superior intelligence will never come true. It will always remain inferior.
What about death?
Yeah. We are always in.
They will prolong death.
Huh?
They will prolong death. They're trying to prolong.
That's right.
Bit longer.
Death,
Ultimately, if I'm dead, not death.
no? Death is, what do you mean by death?
Losing the material body.
Yes, that you are losing every day, every moment. You are not today what you are yesterday. That you are losing.
What?
How can you defeat? You are every moment you are being defeated.
There are some theories now. By changing the temperature, by cooling down very small, then they put the temperature, you can live longer.
And you can live a little long, but you cannot live forever. That is not problem.
Reaching the body now, Prabhupada, in the hopes that sometime in the future, science will be able to make them.
That is all future. That is all future.
They take so much money for it.
It is not practical.
Because when they lower the body temperature, sensitivity is lowered, therefore enjoyment is also lowered. So it's a question of living for a few more years and enjoying less, or enjoying more and living less.
The government is very kind to them. They supply money to do research on that. Thousands of dollars.
And what is the government? Combination of some rascals. You are a rascal, you vote another rascal and they come back and become God. None of them are intelligent. I am rascal, so I must vote another rascal. And all those combination of rascals become government. And they cheat the rascals who voted them. That's all. That would be a society of cheater and cheater.
The problem for letting it go. Thank you so much.
All glory to the Prabhupada.
Right. Oh, good.
Yeah.